so much for clicking on my video. For those of you who don't know, my name is Liz, and today I'll be doing a full face drugstore makeup. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I achieved this look right here, just go ahead and keep watching. Alright guys, so first things first, today I'll be starting off with my eyebrows as always. I am using the e.l.f. Duo Eyebrow Kit, and I'm also using the e.l.f. Duo Eyebrow Brush. The actual product itself is an oldie but a goodie. I love this stuff, and it's just perfect for the price. The brush, I wasn't the biggest fan of. Kind of felt like I was doing my eyebrows with a paintbrush. Alright, and now we're just going to carve out our brows just to make them look more defined. We are using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I love this concealer. It's probably my favorite out of drugstore and high-end. I am using the color 20, which is Sable Sand. And now you just see me blending in that concealer. We're just gonna blend it onto our eyelids, getting it prepared for the eyeshadow look for today. And once you're finished blending, just go ahead and set it with a face powder. And now we are going to start on the actual look that we'll be doing today. We are using the Maybelline Lemonade Craze palette. This palette is gorgeous. I love the colors. We're going to get started with the color Sweet Tea, and that's going to be our transition shade. So we're just going to go ahead and use windshield wiper motions and just get that all in our crease. We're also going to put some on the outer V, because we'll also be dragging out our eyeshadow there as well. And now we're going to get into the next color, which is that color Ice Pop. That's that hot pink color in the palette. We're going to just run that exactly where we put our transition shade. So we want to use the windshield wiper motions again, just in the crease. And then we're going to drag that down to our outer V, just so that way we can give it that nice smoky look, and the yellow will kind of go with the pink in like a fade effect on our eyes. So once you have the pink to your desired brightness, we're gonna go ahead and clean up our eyelids. By that I mean take some concealer on a small brush, and we're just going to bring that concealer just on the lid about halfway through our eye. So you don't want to put too much, so just take a little just to clean it up. This will make the yellow really pop, so that way it's basically sticking on a clear base and not trying to go over another color, because the yellow is going to take a little bit to build up. So to blend out the concealer, I'm just using a regular fluffy eyeshadow brush, just so that way it doesn't mess up my crease. It all just looks seamless and blended. So now we're getting into that yellow in the palette, Lemonade Craze. This is a light color and it does require a lot of buildup. So I suggest using a small flat brush and just keep packing it on the lid, blending, packing it back on, blending. You are going to have yellow all over your eyelashes and all over under your eyes, but the end result is gorgeous, so it's so worth it. taking a blending brush with a little bit of that Ice Pop color, we're just gonna just define our crease, just so again everything looks just seamless, everything is blended, and everything just looks so nice together. And now just to define our brow bone, I went in with the color Sherbert, but that was just not shiny enough for me, so I ended up going back in with the color Citrus and just putting that right underneath my brow bone, focusing it really under my arch, just so that way it gives it a nice glow. So to get our eyelashes prepared for the falsies, I'm taking this eyelash curler. The lashes I'll be using are the Ardell Wispies, using Just a Kiss glue, and voila, these are the lashes. They're so cute, so natural, and easy to apply. Now I'm just using the Maybelline Colossal Mascara just to blend in my lashes with the falsies. I'll be using the NYX white eyeliner for my waterline and an e.l.f. black eyeliner for my tight line. So now we're going to start on the face, going in with my Milani Prime Shield. I'm just going to prime my face, focusing it really on my T-zone, my forehead, my nose, and under my eyes. That's where I get the most oily. For foundation, we're going to take the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I am in the color Caramel Beige. That's 108. Going back in with that Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, we are going to conceal under our eyes. It's also cleaning up our eyeshadow look just to give it a crisp end. We are going to put it on our forehead, our nose, our Cupid's bow, and right underneath our contour line. And once our concealer is all blended in, we're going to go in with our Airspun Loose Powder in the color Translucent, and we're just going to bake under our eyes. Everywhere where we put the concealer, we're going to put the baking powder. So the next product we'll be getting into is the CoverGirl Peach Punch Highlighter Palette. We'll be using this to bronze for our highlighter and also for our blush. I am also just going to take an empty brush and just wipe away all our baking powder. So the bronzer in that palette was just a little light for my liking, so I went back in the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Powder in the color Sunny. And guys, I was so impressed with this highlighter. I did not expect for it to be that glowing. Like, look at me. Glow, baby, glow. Alright, and what I'm doing is I just took some of that highlighter and I'm putting underneath my brow bone because you know I love it to pop. We're going to take the color Lemonade Craze and the color Ice Pop. Lemonade Craze we're going to put on the inner bottom of our eye, and Ice Pop we're going to put on the outer bottom of our eye. This is just going to help the look come together. I feel like if you're using colors in your eyeshadow look, you have to bring it down to the bottom for it to just look complete. So I'm taking the highlighter from the CoverGirl palette and the color Main Squeeze from the Maybelline palette, just popping that in our inner corners. For lips, I am taking the lip liner, the NYX lip liner. This is in the color Natural, and in the Milani Keep It Full lip gloss, and this is in the color Nude Shimmer. Alright guys, and this is the finished look. Super cute, perfect for summer. If you guys like this look, just give me a big thumbs up. Go ahead and drop down a comment of what you guys want to see next. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.